Justin, Tinubu speaks on payment of Nlc'S 497,000 naira new minimum wage demand. Good day, my people. Welcome to the news channel, and this is the headlines for today. As per President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has come out to talk about the Nigerian Labour Congress proposed new minimum wage for their staffs. And listen to the news info. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's led federal government has said that the 497,000 naira demand by the organized labor as the new minimum wage is unrealistic. The presidency advised the leadership of the Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC) headed by Joe Ajaero and the Trade Union Congress (TUC) to be serious in its demand. As reported by Vanguard on Monday, May 27, the presidency also said that what should be paramount to arriving at the new minimum wage by the tripartite committee on the new minimum wage should be the availability of resources to pay whatever is agreed upon. Speaking on the development, the special advisor to the president on information and strategy, Bayo Onanuga, noted that the governments, both at the federal and state, have a bloated workforce. Recall that the organized labor (NLC) and the TUC had made a demand of 615,000 naira minimum wage, but later reduced the demand to 500,000 and then 497,000 naira, while the government and the private sector in the last tripartite meeting increased their offer to 57,000 naira. Speaking on the payment of 497,000 naira, Onanuga said, "Well, it's very simple. I think the demand is outrageous. If you ask Mr. Ajaero or our brother, who is the president of the TUC, Osifo, how much do they pay their drivers of their lowest paid workers? How much do they pay their cleaners? Can they pay them 500,000 naira? Can they pay them 615,000 naira? It is unrealistic. We have bloated civil service at all levels. Government is keeping them as a social service because it doesn't have other jobs for them. The last time someone gave the census of the federal civil servants, they are said to be about 50,000. I am not talking about the police, army, or those employed by some agencies. I'm talking about the hardcore civil servants. If you visit the federal secretariat, you will see them miling around. You do not expect much productivity for them. Yet these are the people Ajaero wants the federal government to pay 615,000 naira. Legit.ng earlier reported that the Nigeria Governors Forum said they were examining their individual capacities to arrive at a sustainable new minimum wage. The chairman of the forum and governor of Kwara State, Abdulrahman Abdulrazak, made the disclosure in a statement on Thursday, May 2nd. This came after the NLC explained why organized labor is demanding 615,000 naira for a new minimum wage. And that is the news for this morning. As we see that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has responded to the demands of the NLC, Nigeria Labour Congress, and he has said that it is outrageous, and when they are ready to make a reasonable demand, that he is willing to listen to them. That the new minimum wage of 615,000 naira is quite unrealistic and outrageous. And Bayo Onanuga asked the NLC that how much does he pay staffs like his drivers and the lowest paid staffs, and he said he is sure that he doesn't pay them up to that amount that he's demanding from the government. That even in the government house you see a lot of government workers that are not doing so much, but they are being paid just because there is no other work the government has for them, stating that the government workers alone are about over 50,000 naira, excluding police officers, others in the forces, and other workers. This is the news for today. Don't forget to like this video, comment under this video, and subscribe to this channel to get more news from from this channel.